video. It's not the Friday talkie because it's like Saturday morning at 4:37 AM. Saturday speaky, whatever. First of all, what is this going to be? It's going to be a follow-up to the video I did on Thursday about the comment system, and I'm going to talk about YouTube's new upcoming policy on copyright and strikes and stuff like that. So, first of all, yeah, big welcome to the many, well, quite a few new subscribers who obviously found my channel from that video I did on the commenting system. Again, quite a lot of subscribers from that, so to all of you, welcome. I don't know what you expect from this channel. I don't know if you know what it is. Mostly it's retro gaming, me playing badly. It's very low-fi, low-tech, low everything, pointing the camera at the screen. Yeah, it's whatever. Anyway, welcome. So, the new comment system. The first video I did the other day on Thursday was my impressions of it, the things I had found out about it in a very short space of time. I've found some more stuff out since then, just through reading the comments. So in a moment I will swing the camera around and we'll have a look at some of that, and I'll talk about it a bit more. So here we go. This is what I mean about low tech. I'm just going to point the camera at the screen. Yes, I could use some screen capturing software and make it all nice and slick and stuff, but then I'd have to mess around adding voiceovers and stuff, and I can't be bothered with all of that. So, first things first. Notifications. When I did the video the other day, notifications were not working. This is what replaces the inbox, and you get all this stuff here. And it's cool in a way. You can watch the video that they've commented on from the notification area. In a sense that is cool. In another way, it's actually a pain in the arse. I liked the old inbox. Here was who had commented, here was the comment. You could go to your video and watch the whole thing there, or you could just look at all the comments. I liked that. It didn't always work, and it didn't, like, if someone else commented on this video after this comment, I wouldn't get an alert for this comment, but I always just did see all comments. I would click that and go and look at all the comments there. I'm not so keen on this. I suppose it works. I suppose I can get used to it, but I don't like it. I'll tell you something I absolutely don't like. On the old inbox, if I go have a look at Paul B, who's commented there, it will take me to his YouTube channel, because that's what I want to see. Has he got videos up? I want to know. If I do this, okay, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. I want to know about the person, not the. All right, what happens if I do that? Open there, right. Okay, that takes me to their Google Plus page. Nice, cool, but I don't want to know about their Google Plus page. I want to know about their YouTube page. So that's annoying. I understand that this is... It's because this is Google Plus. This whole commenting system is Google Plus on YouTube. And that's great if you're a Google Plus user, fine. If you're using Google Plus and people are commenting on your Google Plus pages, you want to see their Google Plus profile. But I'm on YouTube. I want to see their YouTube channel, and this doesn't take me there. So for me to see their YouTube channel, I've got to go to their comment on the comment page of the video, which just renders that whole box thing there fairly pointless from the perspective of a YouTube user. It means you've got to come to the video page. That's annoying. Okay, links. Links in comments now work. here we go. We've got loads of them. Absolutely tons of people are posting this link to this here e-petition thing, petitioning YouTube / Google to go back to the original format for comments. So clearly it works. As far as this petition goes, yeah, on my initial video, I'm letting it slide. I'm letting all of those links stay there because obviously people feel very strongly about it. On that video, on this video, I'm not letting it slide. I'm going to delete anyone who's posting loads of URLs to that petition. This is not the place for it. It's a waste of time. Yes, I am pissed off with this change as well, but I know from experience, from years of doing this, that petition is a waste of time and it's just filling up my comments. Stop filling my comments with this crap, basically. If you want to post that, do it on the previous video, you know, about the comments. Not here. I will be blocking it or deleting it or whatever. But yes, linking works. It is going to get abused. It will require video makers, whatever, channel owners, to keep on top of their comments. Long comments. Yeah, you will have noticed you're not limited much in terms of the length of the comments you can leave, which is good, but it is also being abused, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Just as soon as I get to, yeah, here we go. Yeah. So that's the kind of crap that people are doing with it. You can try and filter crap like that out. Here's what I'm doing. Don't do it on here. It is open to abuse, but then comments have always been open to abuse. Basically, channel owners, moderate your comments. If someone is screwing around, doing stuff like that, which is clearly offensive, delete it. Block them. I will, I think, filter out blank over what that graphical image was. Yeah. Okay, now we've got another thing here. Mute. What is this? What is mute? I wasn't sure initially, but I have since found out. If someone posts a comment and it's a very popular comment and lots of people reply to it, and it's on your channel, you will get alerts, notifications. Yes, you'll get Google Plus notifications flooding your notifications box, shall we call it, and possibly your email, depending on your settings. And that could be a pain in the arse. If you click mute here, it doesn't get rid of the comment. I hope. It just stops all those notifications going to your inbox. Notifications box, whatever they call it now. That, I believe, is what that does. You can unmute it as well. So it is just about preventing flooding. Okay. Legacy comments. All the comments on the previous system before they went to Google+, you now can't reply to them directly. You'll have no reply button underneath them. But you can respond to those comments, to those people, if they have a Google Plus account. If they don't, it don't work. But basically, and this works in another way as well, if you want to respond to a person who's left a comment prior to, say, Thursday, you put in plus, let's say Steve Benway, yeah, and then you type your comment, and an alert notification thing will appear in their little box, and they'll know there's a comment addressing them, and that's cool. It's useful for replying to what they call legacy comments. It's also handy in that you can leave a comment here and you can put in loads of different people's names there, and they will all get a notification that they've been mentioned in a comment. This could be good. It could also be absolutely pissy because it's leaving it way open to spam. I I guess there are settings that will prevent that kind of thing from happening if you care to go into them. I am not familiar with Google Plus's settings. I've looked at it, I find it complicated and convoluted, and I don't understand, and I don't care. I don't want to use it. So I'm really just talking about how this all works in relation to YouTube. There will be a lot of the potential for a lot of control in terms of how it works and what happens and what you get notifications for and what you don't, and what you get emails for and all kinds of crap. I ain't going into that because I'm not familiar with it. Okay, here's a pissy thing. We'll refresh that page. Yeah, okay, there are certainly some server errors where we're getting a lot of this. No comments yet? I don't think so. We'll try again. Still no comments. Here we go. Right, it defaults to top comments, and what it defines as top comments is questionable. Popular people commenting, comments that have been thumbed up or +1'd or whatever. It's illogical. It's shit. I don't care for it. You can then go to newest first, and frequently it does this, which is lame. It is totally lame. But when it works, there we go. Yeah, thanks for that. You get things how most of us, I say most of us, me and people like me would like it. Newest comments first. If you're the channel owner, you want to keep up with the comments as they come in. Having them in newest first order makes sense. Top comments, maybe that's useful for casual viewers who've just come to the page and want to see what popular people have said or something like that. But for a channel owner, it's a bloody pain in the arse. The fact that the system is very laggy or doesn't work as you just saw and you just get a blank page makes it fairly crap, and it must be hammering Google in terms of bandwidth and processing time as well, because what a large proportion of users are just going to go for newest first, which means you're loading all those comments twice, assuming it even works. So that's dumb, but there you go. Okay, final thing on this, filtering. The filter that I showed in the previous video, where you can put in keywords, like a blacklist of words that will not be permitted. Lots of people have tested this on that video. There's plenty of stuff on here where people have been trying to get around it, and you can get around it. Yeah, this one would not be triggered by it because it's not what the keywords were. I showed what things I blocked. Yeah. And one of the things I said was "you suck at" was going to be blocked, and of course you can just misspell it and it will get through. Yes, there are lots of ways around the filtering, but it's going to take a dedicated person and also knowing what those keywords are. But in terms of a casual commenter not knowing that there are key phrases that have been blocked, it's fair enough, and you can still delete crap that you don't like if you want to. Another thing with it as well is the person who posts something that has been filtered or blocked, sent for moderating, whatever, they don't know that it has been blocked. They see it on their screen, it looks like it's worked, it's been posted. What they don't know is that it has been filtered and that no one else can see it, and it may be that the channel owner will delete it and it will never get posted, no one else will ever see it, or he or she may allow it. It is down to the channel owner to moderate those posts, you know, decide is this going to be posted or not. It does work. That is only, I believe, filtering what appears on YouTube. I think it goes on to Google Plus regardless. Don't know and don't care about that too much because I'm not using Google Plus. There you are. That is about as much as I know about it at the moment. It sort of works. I like some aspects of it. Some of it is open to abuse and requires that channel owners stay on top of it. But then that was always the case. Trolls will troll, and you block or delete, block and delete, whatever. That's always been the case. But some of the automated stuff for filtering is cool and will take some of the pressure off. I like that. Really, I would like everything they've done if they'd just let us have our YouTube inbox back, please, and not this bollocks here, because I don't like this. You can, I mean, you could go to your notifications and have them all on a big page. That's not what I want. But it doesn't help. It really doesn't. And I believe there are things you can do to I just don't. I'm not feeling it. Yeah. Don't want all of that. But there you go. It's not terrible. It's just annoying, and it's pissy that they forced it on us. I've said all of that anyway. So moving on. Okay, next subject. YouTube copyright policy is changing, and it's changing on November the 18th. I've heard mutterings and mumblings about this, and people saying this is going to be serious shit, but not really knowing the details of it. And I was given a link by Retro Unlim, so big thank you to him. He gave me this link on Facebook, and I'm going to post a link down here. It's a forum, Necessary Gaming, and it is all about YouTube's copyright policies. Link down there. Do read it. Basically, I'll give you a very brief outline. YouTube are going to start getting strict with copyright. What actually counts as copyrighted is not changing, but how they deal with it is. At the moment, they have automated systems which will pick up on music, TV stuff, sports shows, clips, stuff like that, and sometimes you'll get a notification, or saying that there's a ID claim, or all kinds of content ID claims, things like that. Someone else will put ads on your video, or it might get restricted in certain regions, stuff like that. They're getting strict with that. If I understand correctly, what currently just sends you a bit of a notice saying, yeah, you're possibly in breach here, may well, under the new policy, result in a strike. And it is 3 strikes and you're out. They will shut you down. And you can't start a new channel. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how strict it's going to be. I don't know, will you get a warning and then just go straight to a strike? I don't know exactly what is going to happen. But I do know that I can't take that risk myself. What I have done is gone through all of my videos. Anything where there was... But I have ads on my videos, and sometimes Google, YouTube doesn't allow me to put an ad on a video. It'll put like a little circle with a bar through it and just say, no, you ain't having ads on that. And sometimes it's because there's background music that I didn't think to turn off, in-game music. Sometimes it's Nintendo have been arsish like this. Anything with Mario or Donkey Kong or anything like that in it there, you ain't having that. They just refuse to allow ads. They don't give me a strike. They don't even give me a content ID thing. They're like wagging their finger. Anything I've had like that where it doesn't automatically allow me to have ads, I've deleted. I've taken off about 110 videos, because I believe come the 18th of November there is a serious risk that all of those would have incurred a strike. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's going to happen. But I know that I can't afford to take that risk. 3 strikes and you're out. And if there's no warning... do you remember when Sega were getting all arsish about that one particular game and just issuing takedowns here, there and everywhere, and people were getting up in the morning and finding they didn't have a channel anymore? There is a potential for that to happen here, I fear. I don't know if it's true. There's the thing. I can't tell you what to do. I can tell you that on November the 18th they're going to get strict. Read the thing in the link below. See what you think. I'm not telling you what to do or what you should do or what it is best to do. I am telling you what I've done. Anything where I'm not completely sure, where Google haven't been completely happy in putting adverts on it, I've taken it off, completely deleted it. Because a whole channel that's been there for years, that I've had for years, that provides me with an income of sorts, I can't afford to lose that. So, yeah, read the thing. It matters. If you've got a channel, look into it and take precautions if it matters at all to you. Okay, it's about all I've got to say, really. What is coming up? Probably, all being well, 3DO games. We will see. Yes, to those who are like new subscribers, that's what I do here a lot of the time. Mostly I'm not doing this. I do this once a week normally. The rest of the week I play video games badly, so you can see what they look like. And I talk a whole load of rubbish while I'm at it. Yeah. Okay. Shutting up now. God, it's 5 AM. I haven't been to bed yet. I'm completely addled. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to go and edit this. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up button. I upload videos daily, so go ahead and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. To all those who've already subscribed, I'd just like to say a great big thank you.